Buongiorno, benvenuti to Lidia's Italy in America. And today we're going to be traveling up and down the California coast, from Castroville to San Francisco, and enjoying some great food that has some Italian roots. Let's begin with artichokes. You know, California produces 95% of all the artichokes that are eaten in the United States. And who's at the bottom of it? Oh, some Italian farms, like the Bastianich farm and other ones in Castroville. But stuffed artichoke has been on Italian-American menus, on Italian menus, forever. So what do you look for when you want to make a stuffed artichoke? You're looking for a big artichoke, a nice big artichoke, because you want to stuff it, you want to have it right in the middle of the plate and play with all of the leaves, if you will. So where do you begin? Well, when you shop, one that has a long stem will ensure you that the actual flower, which the choke is, has been nourished while it's waiting for you to buy it. But at this point, let's cut it off. And part of it we can certainly use. I think this part we will use. Let's begin to sort of peel off the outer tough leaves. And you just work your way around until you get to a nice kind of lighter shade. You see this part here, this white part here? When it's cooked and you kind of take it against your teeth, this is good. It's a piece of the artichoke that you could be eating. So let's leave the rest here. Let's cut the top off. Use a serrated knife. So let's clean all of the bottom up like this kind of stubs. Just clean them all off, like you peel a potato. Okay, flat bottom, because that's the way it will stay. So now we have to get in here. And this is the choke. That's the hard part. So slowly pry it open so you don't break it. Slowly with the tip of your fingers, pry the leaves open, because then when we make the stuffing, you will want that to go in there. Take a spoon that we sort of made the space. Let's go in and let's just dig out the choke itself, because that's the hard part. So you see we have all the fuzz and the choke out right here, and then we'll do the stuffing and more. Whenever you're cleaning artichokes, you know, artichokes oxidize readily. That means they turn black. Have yourself a bowl with some acidulous water. Just squeeze a few lemons in. And let me put this one in, and this one that has been cleaned. You see it remains kind of white. So let's put it here to drain until we're ready to stuff them. Let's begin the stuffing. The stuffing is breadcrumbs, parsley, a little bit of, I like it a little spicy, just a little peperoncino, toasted pinoli nuts, chopped up, hard boiled egg, the yolk and the white, chopped up separately. The zest of 1 lemon, so just it gives it a freshness. Grated cheese. And these are all great ingredients. And they're quite nourishing. You have cheese, you have eggs, you have pine nuts, oil, olive oil. You gotta give some condiment to this stuffing. You don't wanna give it too much, you don't want it to stick, but you want it to be, otherwise inside it gets quite dry. So, all right, this is good. Let's begin to stuff the artichokes again. Open it up like that. In the middle, we want to fill it up with the stuffing, but then we want the stuffing to go in to all of the sides. So kind of open it up. Well, you want each leaf to have a little bit of the stuffing. So if you want that, you gotta open it up and you gotta make it go in there. Just like that, you see? Open it up, and you make it go in there. Okay. Okay, one. So it's not like one big blob of stuffing in the middle. You begin with that, and then you open it up. We have a little bit of stuffing left. We'll put that right on top. Let's put the stubs right in there. And let's make the sauce. Lemon juice right in there. Artichokes and lemon juice really go great together. Some fresh juice. Okay. Just a little bit of salt. White wine. And you put the wine that you would drink. Okay. Now a little bit of oil on top of the artichokes as well as the whatever we had left over. This will make the sauce on the bottom. We'll densen the sauce up and don't waste anything, just like that. A little bit of hot water. Okay. Salt in the sauce itself. Okay, so this looks really good. So you prepare in a preheated oven, 400 degrees, 425. You seal it with foil paper so you have it nice and tight so it cooks in, it steams, and you cook it like that for about half an hour to 40 minutes. And then you uncover it and you let it crisp up on the top. And easy and delicious. It's all done, ready to serve, but I have to taste first. The artichoke, you know, one of the problem, not only of cleaning you guys have in cooking it, is how to eat it. So, let me show you. Just pluck out a leaf like that, and you put the inside in your mouth and you scrape it from underneath. You scrape the meat out of the... Just like that. But this is all about flavors and little pieces. It's not big pieces of food at the same time. This is the elegance of really, crumbs, tasty, delicious, finger-licking good. So, come on. Tutti a tavola a mangiare. Come and join me under the bridge or in Liguria.